Good day, America. Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Oh, did you see that? Oh, coming up, the NFL have got game doing that Thursday night thing while the NFL kicked off week 4 of the NFL season in Arizona. The Cardinals play the Hells to the Seahawks. But hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I got to put some college football in it. To Greenville, North Carolina, we go for that Thursday night show. Oh, the East Carolina Pirates played us to the Army Black Knights. And what a host they were. Check this. The East Carolina Pirates scored not once, not twice, but 3 TDs in the first quarter and led it 21-0 at the half and won it 28-6 over the Army Black Knights. And tonight, college football have got game doing that Friday night thing. Oh, I got not 1, not 2, but 3 games on the schedule. Oh, my. Oh, kicking off at 7 o'clock in Charlottesville, Virginia. The Virginia Cavaliers will play host to the number 8 ranked Florida State Seminoles. Now check this. The Noles are undefeated at 3-0 with wins over Alabama, East Texas A&M, and Kent State. Wow, they beat Alabama 31-17, beat down Kent State 66-10, and as expected, they pounded East Texas A&M 77-3. Let's take a look at the host team, the Virginia Cavaliers. They got game. Oh, they're 3-1 on the season. They beat Coastal Carolina 48-7. They beat down Stanford 48-20 and took out William and Mary 55-16. But they lost 35-31 to the NC State Wolfpack. So I said that to say this: the Virginia Cavaliers at 3-1 really have game. Oh, my, truly a wait and see affair, and I can't wait to see it. Oh, at 7 o'clock tonight, the Virginia Cavaliers and the Florida State Seminoles will get it on. Night at 9 o'clock in Arizona, the 3-1 Arizona State Sun Devils will play host to the undefeated TCU Horned Frogs, and they got game. Oh, check this. Oh, they took out North Carolina 48-14. Oh, they beat the SMU Mustangs 35-24 and doubled up on Abilene Christian 42-21. Oh, the Sun Devils have got game, boasting a 3-1 record. Oh, with wins over Baylor, Texas State, and Northern Arizona, and that one loss to Mississippi State. Wow, what a matchup it's going to be. TCU, the Horned Frogs, and the Arizona State Sun Devils will get it on. We got a kickoff schedule for 9 p.m. tonight, and then at 10 p.m. tonight, the undefeated Houston Cougars on the road to Oregon State to go to take on the winless 0-4 Oregon State Beavers. I suspect a beat down affair while college football have got game doing that Friday night thing. And tomorrow on Saturday, college football have got game to the matchups we go in that top 25 show. Now check this. The number 16 ranked Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will be at Wake Forest taking on the Demon Deacons. The number 23 ranked Illinois Fighting Illini will play host to the number 21 ranked USC Trojans. Oh my! The number 22 ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish will be at Arkansas taking on the Razorbacks. The Vanderbilt Commodores are ranked number 18 will play host to Utah State, while the undefeated number 1 ranked Ohio State Buckeyes on the road to Washington they go to take on the undefeated Washington Huskies. Wow, what a matchup that's going to be. Oh, the number 13 ranked Ole Miss Running Rebels will play host to the number 4 ranked LSU Tigers. Oh, my! In College Station, Texas, the 3-1 Auburn Tigers and the number 9 ranked undefeated Texas A&M Aggies will get it on, while the Indiana Hoosiers have got game. They're undefeated at 4-0 and ranked number 11 in the country, and they've got game. They'll go to Iowa City, Iowa to take on the 3-1 Iowa Hawkeyes, and I can't wait to see it. Now check this. The number 15 ranked Tennessee Volunteers on the road to Starksville, Mississippi they go on the undefeated 4-0 Mississippi State Bulldogs, and I can't wait to see it. For some reason or another, Mississippi State, the Bulldogs, they're undefeated, but they're not ranked. Hit no poll, one must wonder. Oh my! Oh, the undefeated 3-0 Arizona Wildcats will be on the road to Ames, Iowa, where they go to take on the undefeated number 14 ranked Iowa State Cyclones. Oh, I suspect a beat down affair, while the Oregon Ducks are undefeated at 4-0 and ranked number 6 in the country, and they will go to Happy Valley for a whiteout to take on the undefeated number 3 ranked Penn State Nittany Lions. Wow, what a matchup! Oh, the Big Ten Conference have got game doing that matchup thing. Oh my! Now check this. In Athens, Georgia, the number 5 ranked Georgia Bulldogs will play host to the number 17 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. The Georgia Bulldogs are undefeated at 3-0. Oh my! Taking on the 2-1. Number 17 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. I suspect a beat down affair. Oh, the Bulldogs have got game. In Columbia, Missouri, the Missouri Tigers are undefeated at 4-0 and ranked number 20 in the country. Oh, they'll play host to the winless UMass Minutemen, and I suspect a beat down affair. In Colorado, the Buffaloes at 2-2 on the season will play host to the 3-0 number 25 ranked BYU Cougars. Wow, week 5 of the college football season have got game. Oh, check your local listings for kickoff times and so much more. Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Oh, to the matchups we go for this weekend's NFL show. Oh, week 4 of the NFL season kicked off last night in Arizona. The Cardinals played host to the Seahawks and got beat. The Seahawks over the Cardinals 23-20 on this season. The Cardinals are at 500. They are 2-2, and the Seahawks are 3-1 on the season. In the matchups we go for that Sunday show kicking off at 9:30 Sunday morning. And from Dublin, Ireland, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 2-1. Oh, taking on the 2-1 Minnesota Vikings. Oh, to the matchups we go for that 1 o'clock show in Atlanta. The 1-2 Falcons will play host to the 2-1 Washington Commanders. Oh, the Falcons are favored by 1.5. The over-under is 43.5 in Orchard Park, New York. Oh, the 3-0 Buffalo Bills will play host to the 0-3 New Orleans Saints. The Bills are favored by 14.5. The over-under 47.5. Check this. My team, the Cleveland Browns, are 1-2 on the season, boasting the best defense in the NFL. They will be in Detroit, taking on the 2-1 Lions, and we all know the Lions' offense is high-powered, baby. Oh, they got game doing that offensive thing. Oh, my. Oh, the Lions are favored by 9.5. The over-under is 44.5, and I can't wait to see it. In Foxborough, the 1-2 Patriots will play host to the 1-2 Carolina Panthers. The Patriots are favored by 5.5. The over-under 42.5 at MetLife Stadium. The 0-3 New York Football Giants will play host to the 3-0 Chargers. The Chargers are favored by 6.5. The over-under 43.5. I suspect a beat down affair, while the undefeated 3-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers will play host to the undefeated 3-0 Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are favored by 3.5. The over-under 43.5. Fans, in this game, we will see if Baker Mayfield has got game. No doubt about it. Oh, to Houston we go in RG Stadium. The 0-3 Texans will play host to the 0-3 Tennessee Titans. The Texans are favored by 7.5. The over-under 39.5. Let's take a look at the 4 o'clock games. Oh, to Inglewood, Cali we go. SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams. The LA Rams are 2-1 on the season. Oh, they'll play host to the undefeated Indianapolis Colts. The Rams are favored by 3.5. The over-under 49.5. And who would have thought the Colts would be undefeated? Certainly not I. In Santa Clara, the 3-0 undefeated San Fran 49ers will play host to the 2-1 Jacksonville Jaguars. The 49ers are favored by 3.5. The over-under 47.5. In Kansas City, 2 losers will get it on. The 1-2 Chiefs will play host to the 1-2 Baltimore Ravens. Who would have thought the Chiefs and the Ravens would both be losers? Oh, they're both 1-2 on the season. The Chiefs are favored by 3.5. The over-under 48.5. Check this. In Las Vegas, the 1-2 Raiders will play host to the 1-2 Chicago Bears. Wow, what a matchup. The Raiders are favored by 1.5. The over-under 48.5. 4.5. And on Sunday night, the NFL will feature the 2-1 Packers in Dallas taking on the 1-2 Cowboys. Oh, my! Oh, the Packers are favored by 6.5. The over-under 47.5. And on Monday night, there's not one game, but two games. Oh, my! The Jets and Dolphins will get it on this season. Both teams are losers at 0-3 on the season. The Dolphins are favored by 2.5. The over-under 44.5. And in game 2 on Monday night, the 1-2 Broncos will play host to the 2-1 Bengals. Oh, the Broncos are favored by 7.5. The over-under 44.5. Wow, Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great weekend. Big L Next Level Sports have got game.